and welcome to YMCA.TV. This is Behind the Scenes, streamed live and recorded Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 1400 GMT. Today we continue on our journey down the path to this powerhouse of a country in South America, Brazil, where I have many good friends and colleagues all over that very large country. We're taking a look at their contribution, one of their contributions to the World Challenge 2014. Let's get started. So here we have the blog post. Let's take a quick look at the featured image. This particular contribution took a minimalist approach, and you'll notice that throughout its brevity, but nonetheless, I give them 5 stars for courage to put this together, to actually do something and produce this and make their submission that was included in the compilation for the World Challenge 2014 that the World Alliance put together. So bravo, nicely done, and it just shows that no voice is too small to be heard. So now let's go back to the blog post. We see it's a fairly short blog post featuring the fairly short video. And now what we're going to do is grab the text that has been composed, stored, and organized in Evernote, and we will begin to go down the road to amplify, amplify, amplify. So let's do that right now. We'll start over at LinkedIn. We're going to post this in there, and we'll see that it picks up everything that we need it to pick up. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it didn't find it. I know what happened. Let's go back. Look, it wasn't published. Silly me. So even after doing this over 100 times, the workflow, you still have to pay attention to this. So let's go back. Let's take a look at LinkedIn again. Let's refresh the page yet again just to make sure. And we're waiting for it to refresh there. There we go. Not interested in that. Thank you. And now let's see if it finds it. It still does not find it. We're going to move on to Twitter, and we'll come back, which is the first time we've done that. Oh, that's interesting. Let me highlight that. Now we'll go over here. We'll post this in TweetDeck. And of course, we always have to do, and we always have to do quite a bit of editing to get this into the 140 character limitation. That's not an issue. And let's stop it about right there. And let's see if we can get a how about I'll say there we go. We're going to put that in there, and we'll add the image, and now we will move on. Yes, that's excellent. It's got a target, it's got a hashtag, and it's got the short link. So we'll tweet that out. Move over to the personal profile. We'll retweet this under a couple of different profiles. Make sure that we get the maximum exposure, and we'll move on over here to Facebook at YAmplify.TV. YAmplify.TV. Facebook is simply YAmplify.TV. We'll post that entire piece in there, and we'll see if it finds it. There we go. That's exactly what we would expect it to do. We're ready to post that out. So we've posted that. We switch over to my personal profile, find the post that we just made, share it back out, which is sort of the equivalent of the retweet in a Facebook kind of way. Not nearly as easy, as you can tell. Courage. Well, let's see what we have here. World Alliance of YMCAs. Yes, we will put that out. There we go. And our last stop, actually not today. Today it's not our last stop. Over at the YMCA community on Google+, we'll share what's new here. And I'm going to highlight the word you here by using the asterisks to indicate bold in Google+. It's the only one that does that of the ones that we use here. And now let's go back to LinkedIn, give it a moment, refresh this page, and see if it's going to behave and find this information. It is not. That's okay. We know how to get around this. How do we get around this? We simply grab the attachment. We'll attach the file. We'll move over to July. Whoops. There we go. We'll grab the Brazilian contribution of the featured image, and we'll share that out, which is basically the same since we have the short link here and everything is good. Excellent. So there we have it. That concludes today's session. Let me see if I can find the right outgoing music. We'll switch this back. So that's it. Fast, simple, and again, you see from time to time things don't quite go as expected. Nonetheless, we managed to get through the entire set today. Not in record time, it's not a race, but tomorrow we'll continue with yet another untouched country, as of yet unrepresented in our coverage and featuring of their video contribution for the 2014 World Challenge. Until tomorrow, make it a great day.